Welcome to another edition of Designing Spaces, the show that's all about you and your space, your home and surroundings. I'm Debbie Murray.
And I'm David Jones. Now, we've got a really interesting lineup for you today. Lots of wow factor is about to happen.
Yes, and we have a report on a new tool for every household connected to the internet with some fantastic features.
And we've got some DIY projects for you. You know, here on Designing Spaces, we cannot resist a good do-it-yourself home improvement project that will upgrade your house and let you do it on a budget. We've got not one, but two of those coming up.
All right, and speaking of the wow factor, we have a report on an industrial designer who is turning heads with his remarkable designs and concepts for interior spaces. So you'll definitely want to stick around and see it all right here on Designing Spaces. If you are daydreaming about having beautiful hardwood floors in your home, you're probably thinking that between the materials and the cost of the contractor, it's out of your reach.
And even if you're an experienced DIYer, putting in a wood floor can be challenging, but not anymore.
Hardwood floors, they're naturally beautiful and durable, but they can be an expensive option when you're remodeling. And it's certainly not a job for the average homeowner. So what if you want the look and durability of hardwood without the added expense? What are your choices? Well, we're here in Boca Raton, Florida at the home of Amanda Knox. And Amanda, you're talking about ripping out the carpet in your bedroom and installing laminate flooring.
Right, well, we wanted to replace the floor, but we didn't want to go with hardwood because of the expense and the maintenance, so we decided on laminate flooring. But there are so many choices, and I've got questions about installation and maintenance and
all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, let me introduce you to Jamin Stepp from Home Legend, and he is a real expert in laminate flooring, and I'm sure that he can point us in the right direction. Jamin, welcome to Designing Spaces.
Thank you, Andy. Glad to be here.
It's a pleasure, and this is Amanda.
Hello, Amanda. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too.
Now, Amanda has decided to take out the carpet in her bedroom and install laminate flooring, and she's thinking about doing it herself.
Well, if that's possible, because it would save us so much money. I know with wood floor you would need a contractor, but we don't want to have to deal with that.
You're absolutely right. Laminate is an excellent choice. It's a great DIY product, and I see from what you selected here on the floor that Sonoma Cherry is your decor or your color selection that you're going with, and also we have many other colors and options available in our piano finish line, such as Santa Fe Oak, Pecan Natural, some mahoganies and oaks, and some other hickories, so we have a lot to choose from in our piano finish line.
Yeah, I was really impressed with all the choices. I shopped around a lot, and I selected this particular laminate floor because I love the way it looks like real wood. Is it as durable as real wood?
It's extremely durable, and in some cases even more durable than a real hardwood product. So you've made an excellent choice. The manufacturing process of the laminate takes it in obviously a different direction than natural hardwood. We take a resin-coated wear layer, or a decor layer as we call it, that is then laminated onto a high-density fiberboard core. And then that fiberboard core then has a 2mm attached pad on the bottom, which helps with noise reduction and also acts as a shock-absorbing cushion, giving you a very nice, durable floor. And also, the other thing to add to our piano finish line, which distinguishes this from other laminates, is that it's what we call a liquid overlay process on the paper or the decor level. And that liquid overlay process gives you that extremely high sheen or that high luster and gloss.
It looks beautiful, and I understand there's a green factor to it also.
There is definitely a green factor to the floor. The high-density core is actually manufactured using recycled wood and paper products.
So is this something she can install herself?
Most definitely. The average homeowner can knock this project out with no problem. It's an easy install, probably a 2 or 3 day at the most, but we have some folks here, and if we all pitch in, we can have it done by Monday.
Well, the good news is I have the Designing Spaces crew, so we're going to get this done in a day.
Hey, that's wonderful.
You ready to get started?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so we've removed all the furniture and ripped out all of the oak carpeting. Now we're ready to level the floor, which we've done, and make sure the concrete slab is prepared. We've also put down a 6mm moisture barrier, and we're ready to click the floor in and install the floor.
Now, you said this was going to be easy, and I'm going to hold you to it.
Very easy to install. Just take a little step down here, and we'll click a piece together and let you see how easy it really is. Just line up the joints, stagger the ends, pop it in, and we're done.
Now, is this what they consider to be a floating floor?
Yes, it is. In fact, all of our piano finish laminate is a floating floor, and that gives you the option to install without any glues, adhesives, nails, or staples. And obviously, with no glues or adhesives, there are no emissions from any chemicals, which may cause problems down the road and really don't smell good. So at the end of the day, the floating floor is really a great opportunity to be able to put floor in, and if you decide in a couple years' time you want to change your look and your decor, pop up the old and put in the new.
Oh, fantastic. This was a good choice for us.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
This is the last piece. Ready? Yep. Drum roll. Click. Yes! Oh my gosh, this looks so great. You were right. We got it done in less than a day.
I'm impressed. It looks wonderful.
Really good.
Great job.
It's so beautiful.
I'm really happy. Oh, I have a few more questions. Is this floor going to be high maintenance?
Not at all. Not at all. The product's naturally UV resistant to UV rays, dirt and grime. We would suggest that you put down felt pad protectors or plastic protectors under your heavy furniture.
So, Jamin, what can she use to clean this floor?
Vacuuming, dry mopping are always the best options. Of course, for any stubborn stains, you may want to take a laminate cleaner and do that, but we would suggest you avoid using any cleaners with waxes, oils, or polishes, and never use any scouring products as that may damage the surface of the floor.
Jamin, you said that this is going to be very durable. How durable?
Extremely, extremely durable. Will withstand all the punishment you give to it. We offer you a 50-year limited warranty against fading and any manufacturing defects. So
Wow,
the floor is
50
here.
years. That's great.
Yeah.
Long time.
And if our viewers want more information, where can they go?
Find us on the web at homelegend.com.
That's great. And they can always go to designingspaces.tv, where we'll also provide a link to Home Legend. Jamin, thank you so much for being on Designing Spaces. And Amanda, thank you so much for letting us in your home.
Thank you. I'm really happy with the way it turned out.
They look beautiful. For Designing Spaces, I'm Andy Tillis.
You know, we're out of time.
We are, but we accomplished our goal to bring you the latest and best for your home and surroundings. I mean, come on, what more could you ask for?
Another show.
All right, but you'll have to wait till next time. Until then, we have to say goodbye. I'm David Jones.
And I'm Debbie Marie. We are Designing Spaces, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.